Hello, Jess Too Good here, and today I'm reviewing my first LEGO Star Wars Clone Wars set from my understanding, which is Cad Bane's Speeder. Now this retailed for $50 when it was released back in the day, where it was a Target exclusive back in 2010. Now this has a total of 318 pieces and 5 minifigures, and this is sealed, so I'm going to open it up, but I know a lot of you guys love Clone Wars, and this is always a set that I've wanted. And with the Clone Wars ending recently, let's take a look at what's inside. So, at the back, older style instructions, reminds me of some other 2010 sets. Your bags of pieces, which no numbered ones. Crazy to see a $50 set with no numbered bags. And then, of course, the stickers. So the first minifigure we'll be taking a look at is Cad Bane. And this was one of the main reasons I wanted this set back in the day, because I love that exclusive wide brim hat. Well, it's exclusive to the character, but Cad Bane himself has appeared in 2 other Clone Wars sets. Not that they're any cheaper than this one to get, so he's a hard-to-find figure in general. Another really interesting piece is this kind of neck attachment here. And we'll show all those separate in a little bit, but you can see his face printing doesn't have the eyes of a Clone Wars character. I mean, it kind of has the same shaping, but since it's redded out, I don't mind that much. I just hate those Clone Wars eyes. And he also has 2 blasters as well. But either way, with those cool pieces removed, you can see that this longer brim hat is just really interesting at how smooth it is at the top and how it attaches to a minifigure. Is just an anti-set at the bottom. And then that neck attachment is another pretty interesting piece. I just like how elaborate it is for such a small piece that only appeared in a couple of sets. Next minifigure is Shahan Alama. I hope I'm saying that right. I mean, I watched Ryan's old video from like 2010 and it did not help pronunciation. Maybe I should just watch the Clone Wars. Nah. Anyways, the design of this does have a pretty interesting face print and torso print. And this is a character that only ever came in this one set. So that's kind of interesting. And I like that pearl gold arm there. That's a little bit like C-3PO's. And there's even some back facial printing if you look and you remove that little bandana there. This next minifigure is a Senate Commando Captain, which mine might be a little bit misprinted if you see it's shifted to the right there. Don't know if that's rare anyway, but the design of this also came updated in a 2015 battle pack, if I'm not mistaken. So this is really the less than ideal way to get these figures. You can see some back torso printing, and underneath there is the angry clone face, as we call it, but the Clone Wars angry clone face. This was used a lot throughout the sets, but that is it for the minifigure. And this is just a normal Senate Commando. Again, there was that battle pack that came with this normal version updated and everything, so this is an out-of-date one from 2010. And the face print underneath is the same as the other Senate Commando. It's just the angry Clone Wars face. Finally, there's an assassin droid included. Now, I guess it's kind of cool to get the black battle droid parts, but I don't have too much to add here. I mean, you can move his head up and down. You can move his arms up and down because it's basically the battle droid body, and the same with the legs having a clip there to get some different positions. So here is Cad Bane Speeder, and I quite like the shaping of this, where I don't really see too many other LEGO Star Wars vehicles that come to mind with this kind of shaping. The design of this also has some nice dark blue to it, which I really like. We'll start at the front though, and there's a sticker here, 2 stickers on the side. You have seating for 2 people to control it at the pilot's area. Also 1x2 print there, that's nothing new. I really like this middle section, which has a lot of seating area. There's actually like a total of 4 seats there. I took Cad Bane's weapons and just kind of put them behind the seats because not only do they have a holder for weapons there, there's also a holder for weapons right here. And then you could open up this back section, which has a bit of a storage side, so you can put your weapons hidden in there. I kind of like that. Lots of storage capability. At the back, more stickers with the little engine part. And there is actually a play feature here with the missiles. You can kind of see it going on. Just by pushing down on this, it pushes out the flick missiles. And let's see if I can get a better hit of that. Okay, that one was pretty good. And even with the side having a bit of an under part, I really like the shaping they have going on here with all these curved and roof pieces inverted and everything. It just gives it a more unique look. They even complete it with 2 of these 2x4, I guess, round brick parts. I forgot the specific name for them. And there's another set of those on the other side as well. But either way, I don't have much else to add about the build of this set. Let's take a look at the packaging and then the final verdict. We already took a look at the box at the start, but the back does provide a look at some of the other 2010 sets. I always wanted that Slave 1 set. Clone Turbo Tank also includes Cad Bane. And then this is, what, the Magma Guard Starfighter or something like that? Not really interesting to me. And the instructions have an advertisement for more of the 2010 sets. Now, I reviewed this one actually, I think last year, so that's a pretty recent set in my collection. And this one I don't have much thoughts on. This one I don't have much thoughts on either. I do actually like the burnt Anakin in this set. I think it's a pretty cool variant. And at the top, there's just a different look at this set and its features. So overall, this appeals to me more than some of the other Clone Wars set because it has an interesting variety of minifigures here. A lot of them don't resort to the Clone Wars style, the exterior look. For example, the two aliens here, they're aliens, so they could look kind of ridiculous. And Cad Bane in particular, I like how his eyes are kind of redded out. And then the Senate Commando people have those masks over them. Those are just some cool-looking troopers for the color scheme and everything. Though, like I said, there is a battle pack that was released later that was a better deal to get those. So with all that out of the way, the build itself, I like the shaping. It doesn't look like too many other LEGO Star Wars vehicles. There's some nice colors to it with the blue. And yeah, I just feel like the sizing of it, the main problem with this is the sizing of that does not feel like it's worth $50. And this is a modern LEGO Star Wars problem, so I can only imagine how much this set would have released for if it was released in 2020. But that's it for the Cad Bane Speeder set. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.